everyone, you're welcome to my channel. It's Olayin Karemu, your nurse coach, Ola. Today I want to talk about education. Now, this video is about study abroad, studying Ireland, studying nursing in Ireland purely. So I've had inquiries of people asking, okay, I can't get a job, I can't get the work, route, I want to study. How can I come to Ireland to study? So another pathway, another way you can come to Ireland as a nurse is via the study abroad. I've promised to do this video for a very long time, and here I am. I know a lot of people have been waiting, so apologies, here I am. Again, if you're just joining, or if the first time of watching my video and you haven't subscribed, please do that now. Press that red button and subscribe if you want to have more information and be the first person, one of the first person to see my videos and interact and engage here with me. All right, so today I'm talking about study nursing in Ireland. How do you go about that? What are the things you can do? What are the various routes, things like that. All right, so first of all, to study nursing in Ireland, you can come through either as an undergraduate or postgraduate, but basically majorly postgraduate. So I'm going to be talking more in that line, because the undergraduate route is a little bit although it is possible we have people coming through the undergraduate route, but basically I'm going to be focusing more on the postgraduate routes. That means for people that have maybe nursing background or even non-nursing background. We have postgraduate programs to nursing here that you don't need a nursing background, just maybe a science background, and then you can be able to study nursing in Ireland. All right, I hope I'll be able to share details about that. If there's any question you have, if there's something I'm not addressing, please feel free to drop in the chat or the comment section, and I'll be so glad to find out more information for you. All right, so now let's go. If you want to study nursing in Ireland, generally the Nurse and Midwifery Board of Ireland plays a pivotal role in the education of nurses and midwives in Ireland. So the undergraduate and postgraduate programs in Nurse and Midwifery Ireland, about 14 higher level institutions have to comply with this, okay? So, and also the NMBI approved some short courses which are called the Continuing Professional Development course. I'll do another video for that, okay? And that runs in variety of hospitals, healthcare settings, and other settings as well online. So it is important that we do this. So let's take it one after the other. I'm going to start first with the undergraduate route. Okay, peradventure you're already in Ireland and you want to study nursing, this video will also be very important to you. And we have a lot of people contemplating on, how to go about it. I love nursing, I want to do nursing. How do I go about it? So this video will be for you. All right, so let me start with the undergraduate route. For the undergraduate routes, either you're coming to study nursing or midwifery, there are a number of specialties where you can come in, three basically. You can come in as a general nurse, coming to study under the general nursing category. So either BSc or nursing in general nursing. We have about, like I said, so many universities offering this, okay? For instance, at London Institute of Technology, you might want to put this down, or if you're watching live, you can type it in the chat box for somebody else to see. Athlone Institute of Technology, Dublin City University, Dundalk Institute of Technology, Galway Mayo Institute of Technology, Institute of Technology in Tralee, Letterkenny Institute of Technology, National University of Ireland, Galway, St. Angela's College in Sligo, Trinity College in Dublin, that's my own college, okay, University College in Cork, University College Dublin, University of Limerick. I'm going to leave a link as well of these universities or colleges that offer undergraduate nursing. So undergraduate nursing, I'm talking about the general nursing category now, okay? So generally, it's going to be BSc Hons General Nursing, BSc Hons General Nursing. Some of them just say BSc Nursing Science, No, there's no difference. It's just about the title. I need to know what's the difference between BS, this ons thing. Why some have ons and some, the way I say ons, HON is the honorary. Some have the ons and some doesn't have the ons. What's the difference? Anybody, can you help me? All right. So that's the first category, the general nursing at undergraduates. Now, the second category there is the independent. Let me start with the psychiatry. So psychiatry nursing, you can actually study nursing as undergraduates. So under the psychiatry nursing category. Okay, that's BSc Honors in nursing, in psychiatry nursing. Some would just say BSc psychiatry nursing, and some will say BSc nursing science psychiatry. So depending, so some will say BSc mental health psychiatry, or BSc mental health. So this is another category, and we have about 11 universities or colleges as well offering this. Again, check in the chat box. I'm going to put the description and each of these schools there, so you can go straight to their website. You can actually attach all their website as well. You go straight to their website, and I'll give a general entry requirement for all the schools, but for specific entry requirements to each of the schools, you can just go straight to the website. Okay. Now the third category is midwifery. So you can do your BSc undergraduates degree in nursing, just be on midwifery. So you don't have to have general nursing before you do midwifery. You can do midwifery as a second, like as a postgraduate, here. Okay, so that's the way it is. You can come in under that third category just for midwifery. We have people just going to colleges for midwifery study, and they come out with BSc. Okay, so this is different from some countries that will be registered just RN, like my country there, it was just like diploma, and that's what you get. But this is BSc at undergraduate level. So you just go in straight. You don't need a prior general nursing to do this. So like I said, there are requirements. For that, there are 6 colleges or universities here in Ireland that offers the BSc nursing. So I think I can mention that Dundalk Institute of Technology, National University of Ireland in Galway, Trinity College, my college, University College Cork, University College Dublin, and University of Limerick. So these are the 6 colleges or universities that offer BSc midwifery at undergraduate level. Okay. Now, the fourth category there is intellectual disability nursing. I know this is not very common in some developing countries, even my country, Nigeria. So, but you can actually study intellectual disability nursing as undergraduates without it's not like a postgraduate. You can still do it as postgraduates, as top up, but you can go in straight as BSc intellectual disability. Some say BSc in nursing, in bracket intellectual disability. Some can put it as BSc nursing science, intellectual disability, or BSc intellectual disability. It's also a category under undergraduate nursing studies. And there we have about 8 colleges or universities that offer this. Okay, again, I'll put a list there and the link to each of these schools, so you can get their specific entry requirements. Now, the fifth category is not the fifth now. So the fifth category is the children and general nursing integrated. So children's and general nursing integrated categories. So like I said, you can go in and just do your BSc in children and general nursing. So this is like an integrated category. So because generally you can't just say you want to do children. So it is integrated here in Ireland. And there are 4 colleges offering that. So Dublin City University, Trinity College Dublin, my college, University College Dublin, and University College Cork offers this integrated children's and general nursing category. So that's about the undergraduates there. Again, you can check the list, check the link there. I'm going to put it down there in my description as well. And if you have any information, any question about any of these, please feel free to ask in the chat box or in the comment section. All right, now let's go to the postgraduate category. So for the postgraduate category, there are a number of colleges as well, or of courses that you can do at postgraduate level. So the postgraduate registration courses in Ireland, it's a bit similar with every other country. So as a registered nurse or midwife and you wish to pursue further education, you don't just want to remain at that, that staff nurse level or just with your BSc and like that, you want to progress. There are so many opportunities that are available. And I encourage all nurses, don't just be that stereotypic nurse, that's everyday routine nurse. You have to build your career, you have to, do something. There are so many opportunities for you to further your education and stand out as a nurse. Remember that you are more than what you think you are. You are more than just being a nurse. So you need to do a lot more. You need to invest in yourself. So we have a list of postgraduate courses that are approved by the NMBI. So these courses are approved. I know you can go up onto the NMBI website there and get more of these. I'll just share briefly here. Let me start by saying the acute chronic wound care for health care professionals. You can do that at postgraduate level. This is a standalone module, okay? That's a postgraduate course. It's University College Cork offers this, all right? And acute medicine nursing, you can do that as postgraduate. Acute medicine. Galway Mayo Institute of Technology offers this. Again, I've dropped just a comprehensive link of this. Adult respiratory nursing practice, adult advanced care planning, advanced practice midwifery, advanced practice nursing, advanced practice nursing with prescribing. There are so many lists. I'm just going to mention randomly. Community health, you can do that. Contemporary palliative care practice is another postgraduate course you can do. You can do your postgraduates as critical care nursing, intensive care. Okay, so I've had people ask me, oh, I love OR, I love operational theater or things like that. Can I do that? How can I? They want to know how they can progress. So critical care nursing, intensive care can be one for you if you're interested. Dementia, there's a postgraduate course in dementia. Diabetic care, emergency nursing, if you're interested in that. And evidence-based cervical screening is another postgraduate course, that you can also do. You can do postgraduate course on gerontology nursing. You can do postgraduate course on health sciences. That's another one. Some are called health sciences. They have specificity, maybe intensive care, health sciences, obesity, health sciences, oncology, and hematology, depending on whichever one you're interested in. And it's very important that you're not just doing this course. Make sure that you have passion for it and it's something that you really have interest and maybe you have seen a problem that you wish to really prefer solution. Leadership, quality improvements, and governance for advanced clinical practice. That's another postgraduate course you can do. And again, I said I'm going to drop the link for the different universities that offer this course. If there's any area of interest anywhere you think you might have interest and you want to find out, does this course exist in Ireland? You can go and check on this list, or you can just send me a question in the comment section and I will get the information for you. And there's another postgraduate course, neuromuscular disorder, nurse midwife prescribing of medicinal products. You can do postgraduate or in nursing. For instance, maybe you've had midwifery and you want to do your postgraduates in nursing, okay? Some postgraduates nursing in cancer studies. So cancer nursing as postgraduate as well. There are so many of it, so many. Nursing education, if you're interested in the education pathway, you can do your postgraduates under that. I'm trying to just go through the list here. You can do your postgraduates under, this is the one, but not perioperative care. Yes, perioperative care as postgraduates, master's level. It is available at master's level. There is one nursing pathway to intensive care that is available at postgraduate diploma. Orthopedic nursing as master's level as well. So there are a lot of these, and there are specific colleges, universities that runs this. So it is not general. So you need to be to get the information right. Do you know you can also do a postgraduate study in pain developmental pathway program, and this is offered by the UC, University College in Dublin. Pain developmental pathway. So just think of it. There's so many areas you can specialize. You can do something. Be that's independent consultant on your own. If you, by the time you've practiced, you've gained enough experience. Palliative care is another area as well you may want to look into. And there's this interesting one that started in 2019. It is called pre-admission nursing. For those that know, I'm presently working in patient flow, and basically my role is to facilitate discharge. So they also call us discharge coordinators or discharge planners. And so that is a specialty on its own, even though it is not here. But I hope that the Nurse and Midwifery Council board in Ireland will look into that and really make that a specialty, so that we can expand the scope, of that particular role. It is enormous. It is really an enormous role, and unfortunately, this hasn't really been, been widely, what would I call it, accepted, or that awareness. So, which I hope to look into that and see how we can, make people more aware of the role of a discharge coordinator, especially in Ireland. All right, that's not the story for today. And so many like that. Again, I'm dropping there in the link. For those that are returning to nursing, maybe you have gone away from nursing for some time, you want to return, you can also do the return to general nursing practice, course, as well. So many, especially you can do your special. Now, apart from just doing postgraduates, there are specialist courses, like nursing, hematology, and cancer care. There is another one, cardiovascular nursing. These ones, that means with this you can be a CNS, you can be a clinical nurse specialist in these areas, okay? Like intensive care nursing, orthopedic, perioperative nursing, renal nursing. So those are like the specialist nursing categories. All right. You can also do your specialist nursing in wound management and tissue viability. So we have CNS tissue viability nurse here that's just basically on wound. So many. I hope this kind of give you an overview of the scope. Like there's so much you can do on a postgraduate level as nurses in Ireland. So again, if you just need a direction or you need somebody to give that clarity, I'm there. You can book a one-on-one clarity and strategy call with me. I'll be able to figure out, what you have passion in, what you want to do, which direction to go. But it is very, very important, and I am here for you. So thank you so much for watching this video today. It's again Olayinka. Remember, today we talk about, the undergraduates. If you want to study in Ireland as a nurse, what pathway, postgraduates and undergraduates. If you have any question, please drop in the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe. Also, please share this video to anyone that might need it. Bye for now.